I'm going to start off by introducing two questions, and please raise your hands if you would like to hear positive news, media news in the UK again. And the second question, more importantly, would you like a strong UK economy again? These are the questions that we will help to answer through Spark Media Tech and our app, SESME. What is SESME and Spark Media? Spark Media has the SESME app, and that will connect communities across the social enterprise and the small medium enterprise communities across Great Britain. And this is a large market, 5.7 trillion, 52% of UK GDP, employs 19 million, which is 60% of the electorate. And this market opportunity, even if we access a small amount, this market opportunity through SESME, which will enable these communities to connect, have professional content, and will be able to have greater advertising revenue. This is a great opportunity not only for Spark Media Tech, but for social enterprise and small medium enterprise. We're going to be doing this pitch deck again with my co-founder, Alistair Cook. So I'm going to move on fairly quickly. Media Tech Engines SESME. We'll have, obviously, it's a platform, it's Web3, it's decentralized, it can allow token-based economics, it can allow trade. In this world of uncertainty, when we don't really know what's going to happen, people need to be able to trade, and our app will enable that to take place. We're also a great supporter of community banking. In other words, most of the strength of an economy is based on local banking in the small, medium enterprise and social enterprise sectors. That's what our platform, so the Media Tech Engine is Web3, decentralized, enables that connection of communities no matter what happens going forward. Media, it is a question of trust at the moment, and there are two information accesses, either community-based or fragmented, and that's where Spark and SESME will come in, or it is consolidated and controlled by the centre. We believe that the success of communities is based on the success of those wealth creators of the country in those communities, not from a central place. The media environment has changed a lot, so that's what we will be focusing on. We're focusing on a tech engine and our app, SESME, which in order to get all the information out, and will be fundamental going forward in creating trust, because it will be effectively a community run by the community. Our membership, our revenue model is based on membership, and we're planning on 20,000 subscribers in the first 2 years. We've got very strong, realistic targets. They are paying, there'll be sponsorship, there's individuals, and obviously there's groups. This will facilitate, on conservative projections, a very sound business model. We are looking, and this is where I will start going to the money. We are looking, this is where we can help you and where you can help us. We're looking for our seed capital of 250,000 for SESME app and for Spark Media Tech, on which we will then have a second round of funding, but we're anticipating a 40% return on the first round of funding, which will, with a 3-year exit. So that's the financial model. We have a fantastic team. We're obviously building a young team based in Reading, but the management team, we have Mark Sharman, who was with Sky News, Brian Newbury, who's been a global television and promoter. So we have David Sharalambus, a psychologist, and we have obviously Alistair Cook, who's a marketeer and will be running the company. Building a media tech business, we've got various phases, which we won't go into now, but we'll have the first phase of funding, which is now seed capital, and then we'll have the second phase under EIS. Thank you for listening. I've now reached the 5-minute mark. The board we would like to thank you for listening, and please invest in our company.